Yeah, it's the Earl, Adirondack Native Historic Preservation. Still at Fort Miller. Route 4 is out here, uh, less than an eighth of a mile uh, to my east. This is the bridge that was built in 1905, crossing this part of the Hudson, 1907, and the Hudson River. And you also have the main part of the Hudson River is over here. This is the lock. And I would assume that the bank and the small hill that was on the opposite side of the river could have been right along through here, which would have been the position for the fort. It makes sense to me that the fort would have been located on this small peninsula here, or even right here. There's no historic markers for the fort on this location. The historic markers back over here to my east, where we were just at. We were just talking about the fort being established during the French Indian War, and about it being, if you looked on the opposite side of the river, there was a small incline, and up there was a small, apparently a clearing or whatever, and that was where the fort was located. I don't really see an incline here at this part of the Hudson River, but I would assume that this was probably the location. I'm going to go over here to the main part of the Hudson River and show you this part of it. And there's also an incline over here too, on this side of the Hudson River, on the west side of the Hudson River, which would be over here to my right, that could possibly be where the original location for Fort Miller would have been. So stay tuned, and we're going to show you this information. We're going to show you this video footage of where I think the Fort Miller was located. I really think it was right here on this little small island, or whatever, this little peninsula right here, but I could be wrong.